Happy New Year, everybody. It's Sally. Can you tell it's early? Actually, it's not that early. It's 10 o'clock here. And it's New Year's Day, and I had a few things I wanted to share with you. I'll just let you see me. It's not a pretty picture. It's really, I'm still sick, but spent some time on the internet this morning, which I promised was not going to be the first thing I did, so I've already broken one New Year's resolution. But I wanted to share some things with you. Here are some thoughts. Yesterday, day before yesterday, I really wanted a cookie and we had no more cookies, so I made cookies. This is not the first tin of cookies. This is the second tin of cookies. The overflow cookie tin has been demolished. I have eaten those cookies. Not a good thing. I wanted you to see that I made these, though, because I used my gingerbread cookie cutter, but because it was not Christmas anymore, these are my baby New Year 2013. Do you see the belly button and this diaper? I was going to do something with the beard, but I couldn't get the white frosting to do. Anyway, I had an aha moment. I knew this last night. As I was writing to somebody today, this thought came to me. Resistance is futile. Resistance is futile. That's the Borg from Star Trek, in case you guys don't know my reference there. So these little puppies, if they don't go into Steve's mouth today, are going outside to the birds because I just can't handle it. I cannot handle it. Then yesterday at the commissary, when we ran in for a minute to get some cold medicine, what possessed me to buy this panettone? I knew I didn't need to have it, but I was thinking, someone told me they made like, woo! Yeah, that was good. That's just an omen. They made French toast from it, so I thought, I'll buy this, but no. You know what? I dumped last night after I had it with a cup of tea. That's the end of that. That's going in the freezer. Maybe someone will eat it when they come to visit me. It won't be me. What I really wanted to share with you is after reading a lot of New Year's things on the Facebook this morning and having some thoughts for myself this new year. I don't know where I am in the screen. But anyway, I wish I could tell you I'm the kind of person that's going to journal. I know journaling is very, very good. But my handwriting is so lousy, and I write really fast. My mind works really quickly, and so I can't ever keep up. And then I've seen this on Facebook more than once, actually. And today I saw it again. It's the thing where you take a ball jar and you sit and put positive things in it. It says starting January 1st. I didn't write this. I want you to know my handwriting's not that good. I printed this off the internet and I've rubber banded it to my peanut butter jar. You're going to write good things that have happened to you on little pieces of paper, surprise gifts, accomplished goals, the beauty of nature, laugh out loud moments, memories worth saving, daily blessings. And then you will have a jar filled at the end of the next year, and you can go in there. Well, I want you to see, I've got my pen, I've got some little yellow paper in there. And I realized that, here I should do this, if nothing else, if I cannot keep up with all my resolutions, although if I am able to keep some of my little goals that I have for myself, and they're just basically activity goals, like do this amount of exercise every day and whatever. That those things will be blessings and surprises and gifts that I'm giving myself, and those things will be noted in my jar, along with just, I saw a beautiful bird, or I'm so grateful to be alive, or I love that my body is strong, or whatever, or people that have particularly touched my heart, I can put in that little thing. So this is like a journal for people that have ADD. And it's simple enough to say every morning I'm going to go out on my in the conservatory, sit for 5 to 10 minutes, quietly sip my coffee, think positive, life-affirming things for myself for the day, count my blessings, and put something in the jar. That, I think, is going to be more helpful to me in the end than the guilt of not being able to keep the list of resolutions that I made, which basically my resolutions were at least every day, do 20 minutes of movement. And I don't care if that's, and it's minimum 20 minutes. That's so that, I'm sure I will not stop at 20 minutes, but on my very worst days, 20 minutes. And whether that takes the form of taking a walk, taking a bike ride, getting on the elliptical, and watching YouTube videos at the same time, or, you know, dancing. Though I put dancing on the list. I thought, you know, on those days where you just don't want to do anything else, just put on that music and move. Move for 20 minutes, just move. And then, of course, my heart will also be happy. Then also, building muscle is actually my biggest goal for the year, because I have really let that slide. And that is something that I can tell has made a difference in my body, how it metabolizes, not metabolizing things very well anymore. And my body form is really getting soft. So those are my things for the year, is really honing my muscle tone again through resistance exercises, be it bands. I guess I'll need to take bands with me on the plane so I have something to exercise with at home. And movement, daily movement, and try to clean up my act as far as food consumption goes. You know, just can't be around cookies, can't be around cake. And there's another thing I picked up on the internet, and I put it on my Facebook page, and it is when you have temptation of food types, or someone offers you something, or something's at a party, or something's on the menu, you just can say, you don't say, I can't eat that. You don't say, I can't eat that, to give an excuse for why you're not eating something bad. Or, because that's like a doorway that's open to that desire. That shows you can't, but you wish you could, or you can't, but you want to. That is not the right positive mindset to help you get through. It's, I don't eat. And that's not I won't eat. It's I don't eat that. I don't eat that. That's like saying there's a pile of poop. I don't eat that. There's something really not best for your body health and your goals for yourself. All you have to say, and say it out loud, and say it to other people, and say it to yourself. It doesn't matter. You just say it right here. You say it right here. There's power in the spoken word. I don't eat that. I don't eat that. I'm sorry, I don't eat that. And saying you don't eat it is a very powerful sense of place of self-empowerment to approach things. So I wanted to share those are my tips for the new year. Sally's tips for the new year. Do a thankfulness, gratefulness. Be more mindful, aware of the things that you have that are going good in your life. It makes you stop and count the littlest thing, and that builds up a real positive inner place for you. So I'm doing that. That's my ADD version of a journal and my quiet meditation prayer thing. So, and I don't eat that. I don't eat that. Oh, here's a perfect example. That looks so good. I don't eat that. I don't eat that. Actually, it doesn't look very good, does it? Let me look at it this way. Yeah, no, I don't eat that. And these, guys, I don't eat that. Oh gosh, you know what? Ginger cookies. Cookies, not ginger cookies, cookies. I don't eat that. I don't eat that. I might have in the ancient, distant past of last year, but in this year, I don't eat that. Okay, oops. I'll see you guys when I see you. Happy New Year. And don't beat yourself up. Don't make your to-do list so extreme that you feel like you're going to fall, because the minute we misstep once, we never seem to be able to forgive ourselves. We never seem to be able to move back and pick up where we left off and move forward. We see us go, oh, what the hell? Well, you know, you're going to say what the hell for the next day, the next month, the next year, and then you're still going to be where you are. Never say, oh, well. Say, ooh, oh, well. I guess I learned something from that choice. Back to, I don't eat that. See you later. Bye.